Today we're going to be checking out a really exciting new limited edition glass pad from WALLHACK called FutureFall. This is coming out on July 9th and it's going to be limited to 3,000 units. This is going to be coming out with a FutureFall t-shirt as well as a custom glove as well. T-shirts will be coming out on Tuesday, glove on Wednesday, and then the glass pad itself on Thursday. As always, if you guys are interested in picking up anything from WALLHACK, you can use my code Jaeky at checkout for a discount on your order. This video isn't sponsored, but it does help support the channel out. So FutureFall is basically just a limited edition reskin of the SP004, and WALLHACK comes out with these limited edition drops of these glass pads every now and then, with this one being the latest one. The pad also came with a little comic, which kind of gives a little bit of lore to the pad itself and the artwork behind it, which I think is a really nice little touch that really makes the limited edition feel unique and special. Unboxing experience here is very nice as usual. You're not going to need to worry about any damage to the glass pad because the box here comes with a lot of foam padding. So yeah, the packaging here is excellent and you don't really have to worry about it being damaged during shipping. In the box, you also get a cleaning pad which you can use to wipe down the glass pad. One huge advantage of glass mouse pads, which I actually go over in my video where I review the WALLHACK SP004 in depth, is that glass pads are really easy to clean and maintain. You really just need to take a little damp cloth and just wipe it down every now and then, and that's pretty much it, which makes it super low maintenance, and glass pads also last pretty much forever as long as you take care of them properly. So that's definitely one of the advantages of using a glass pad over a traditional cloth mouse pad. In the box, you also get a little welcome card as well as some stickers alongside that cleaning cloth. If you guys are buying a glass pad for the first time, I would highly recommend that you also pick up a arm sleeve to use with the glass pad. This is highly recommended because if you don't use an arm sleeve, a lot of the time your forearm as well as your wrist will actually stick to the glass, especially if you're living in humid weather or if you're somebody who just has moist skin. You will definitely find that your skin sticks to the pad, so I highly recommend picking up an arm sleeve. You also want to pick up some dot skates that are compatible with glass because typical PTFE skates are super scratchy on glass and also they wear down a lot faster than specific dot skates that were designed for glass. I would just highly recommend picking up everything from the WALLHACK website. They have obsidian dot skates that are specifically made for glass, as well as arm sleeves that you can pick up as well. Like I mentioned earlier, they are going to have a FutureFall sleeve that is coming out with this drop, but you can also just pick up one of their regular arm sleeves as well. But yeah, as you guys can see, this pad looks absolutely fantastic. On the bottom here, you have this red rubber texture as well. So it's not going to have any issues sticking on the desk, especially since it's glass. It has a lot of weight behind it. So I've never had issues with any of WALLHACK's glass pads sliding off my desk, and neither should you. But yeah, in my opinion, I really like this design with the red accents as well. It really makes it pop. Obviously, the design is going to be completely subjective. You either like it or you don't. But in my opinion, it looks super sleek. So yeah guys, if you've never tried a glass mousepad before, I would highly recommend you try it out. If you guys want my full in-depth review and thoughts of glass mousepads, you can watch my video I Was Wrong About Glass Mousepads, where I go over all of my in-depth thoughts on glass mousepads, and I will leave that video linked in the description below if you want to check it out. But yeah, it's really hard to describe the feeling of a glass mousepad. There's pretty much no friction whatsoever, especially if you're using the right skates and also an arm sleeve as well. It really makes your aim feel effortless, and a lot of people think that switching to glass will ruin your aim because you won't have any control, but that's really just not the case. So yeah, especially if you play fast-paced shooters that have a lot of tracking, like Apex Legends or Overwatch, games like that I think would really benefit from a glass mousepad. So if you've never tried one before, then I would highly recommend you try one out at least just to see whether or not you like it. And in my opinion, out of all of the glass mousepads I've tried so far, the WALLHACK SP004 is definitely at the top of my list. And yeah, that's not the only benefit of a glass mousepad. Like I mentioned earlier, glass mousepads are extremely easy to clean and super durable as well. You don't have to worry about the surface of the pad wearing down over time like you would with a traditional cloth mousepad, meaning that you can basically just use one single glass pad forever because the surface will pretty much never wear down. Another advantage is of course the design. It just looks absolutely incredible on the desk, even just as a showpiece. But if you guys aren't into like these anime designs, you can also just pick up a regular SP004. either in black or white colorway, and those look extremely clean on the desk as well. But yeah guys, that's pretty much it. That was my look at the WALLHACK FutureFall. Again, this is a limited edition drop with only 3,000 units, so if you guys are interested in picking up one of these pads for yourself, make sure you're there when the pad drops so that you can get your hands on it. And of course, you can use my code Jaeky to get a discount on your order. So that's pretty much it guys. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Experiment complete.